Hey, Key Brothers, what do you see? What do you notice? Keep you outside coming right at you. Hey, today's video is my pedal board update. Well, I did the gig New Year's Eve with my original pedal board I made, and I had some problems. Um, the first problem was the sustain pedal came unglued, so it was flopping all over the place. The other problem is this switch right here operates my vocal unit, my vocal harmonizer, and it was a square box, and it was a little bit hard to tilt, so I remade the box with an angle on it. And then I originally had a taller switch here, and it was just a little bit too tall, and it kind of interfered with this. And then also the pedal board kept sliding back and forth. All right. So what I did was I put the angle on this, then I made another box that's shorter, all right, and it's moved over this way a little bit more. And then the pedal board going back and forth, what I did is I came up with a solution for that. And so what I did was I took a piece of roofing rubber. This is rubber that they use on roofs, and I put a Velcro here and Velcro underneath here, and then all you got to do is just put it here. But before I do that, I'll show you one other thing. This has a multi-polarity on the pedal, and so I secured the pedal. Everything's screwed in now. All right, so if the glue does come undone, everything's screwed in place. Now, what I did here was I just drilled a little hole here, and if I want to, I can switch to polarity. So if I use a different keyboard for piano, and I need to switch the pedal, I can access it there. So there's that. There's the Velcro for this. And then here's my solution, all right? You just Velcro, you just put that Velcro right there. And then when you put it underneath your keyboard thing here, let me reposition the camera. All right. So the weight, when you're sitting down playing, your feet are always on this part, and the pedal can't move. All right, so that's my solution. So and that would work because majority of places I play have hardwood floors and everything on it, and but if you have like a carpet floor or something like that, then you could just take the rubber off because it's just Velcro's on. Another thing cool about it is when you go pack it up, you just flop it like that, and it covers it. All right. So just like that. Then you put it in your gig bag. All right. So that's it. That's my thing. I'm a little bit. My wife has OCD, and I talked to a doctor. It is catchy because even my dogs have it because of my wife, and so I'm like really not stressing out. I'm really trying to nail down the pedal problem. What's nice about having a pedal board? Normally, like you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, it'd be normally 6 pedals. All right. So you'd have to take one pedal out of the bag one at a time and wire it all in. This here, you just lay the pedal board down. And you got a wiring harness right here that plugs right into the keyboards. And, so everything's color coded. All right. You match the color coding. I don't know if you can see the back or not. But anyway, they're color coded in the back. And so one last thing is we have 3 chromes. And the bottom one's not mine. It belongs to my buddy Danny. He brought it over here for me to sell. This keyboard is only a couple months old. He bought it in June. And but he ended up buying that new Casio, the Casio 560, and he's in love with it. But for some reason, he don't like the Chrome 88 for piano. He doesn't have the touch he likes, and it doesn't have the sound he likes. And so he's actually went through a bunch of keyboards. He bought a Chrome 80, a Cronus 88. He hated that. He took it back. Then at the music store, he liked this. Then when he got it home, he hated it. So he brought it here. I'd like to have it just for the fact of having 3 chromes. I think it's pretty cool. But I have 2, and they're great. And but I can't play an 88 because I have the psoriatic arthritis real bad in my wrist. And after a while playing, my wrist fatigue real easy. So, but that's that. But this should be the final thing on my pedal board, and which is pretty cool because I used it New Year's, and the couple things I didn't like about it, I corrected. So this would probably be the final draft. So I hope some of this stuff gives you guys ideas and stuff. And I'm gonna go get more coffee because I'm having a hard time making this video because I only had like a half a cup. So hey, catch you guys later. God bless. Bye bye.